I'm Chaz Kilmczak, and you're watching Kilmczak's Killer Collection. Tonight's review, Don't Go in the House. Don't Go in the House came along right at the height of the slasher boom in 1980. This low-budget throwback to Psycho boasts some shockingly phenomenal set pieces and is saturated with effective atmosphere.
Stupid son of a bitch, what are you standing there for? You hear me, you crazy bastard? Come over here and help us! You're a sicko.
Hey, I froze. I couldn't do
Hey,
anything.
you know, speaking of freezing, I'm gonna go find a nice warm bar stool. Why don't you come along, huh?
This surprising little shocker gets the most from its production value by investing in concepts. Everything is about contrast. You can practically feel how frigid cold that air is in contrast to that boiling hot furnace they just came from. This is what makes Don't Go in the House such a huge win. It pulls you in a subtle and unnerving manner, which makes this little slasher more than just the average run-of-the-mill, even if most of the scenarios are implausible. What makes Don't Go in the House an interesting little gem to unearth is the fact that it comes right at the beginning of the great American conservative shift, just as Ronald Reagan was about to build us a new America. It's interesting that one of the major themes in this film is the damage of repression and extreme conservatism. Almost all of the slashers from this cycle mirror this structure.
Do you believe in the devil?
What kind of a question is that to ask a priest?
Do you?
Oh, I believe in evil, yes, but not in the devil.
But I've seen the devil.
No, it's in your mind, Donnie. The devil is only a symbol of evil. Evil lives only if we let it.
So you don't believe that it exists?
No, it doesn't exist. Only if you want it to.
You have all the answers. All the things you read in books. All the things you tell people. Look at these symbols. I was burned just like in hell.
What is this? What happened to your arms?
It was the punishment for my sins.
Who did this to you? Tell me.
My mother. My mother.
It is here where you can clearly see Dan Grimaldi seriously channeling Anthony Perkins, but Grimaldi's performance is by no means by the numbers. It is genuine and convincing enough to muster up suspense, the kind of suspense that very few of these films manage to muster up. While all of these films were made to make a fast buck, this film was made by people who cared a little more than the average low-budget filmmaker.
You scarred my sister for life! You scarred her for life!
Get away from me, please! Leave me alone!
Don't Go in the House also makes some brilliant, albeit accidental references to our attitudes on entitlement and justice.
A fine lot of thanks I get. I bring you into my home. I give you love and shelter. Better than any of you ever had! You turn on me. But I still let you stay. We hate you!
Don't Go in the House is a solid and significant entry in slasher history. It gets a solid 4 slashes out of 5 for being far superior and ingeniously effective when the money shouldn't have allowed it.